All right, guys, we're back, and we're ready to do our third question, but let me reset the music here. Okay, here we go. Now, as you see on the table, Steve has 3 cards turned over and 2 cards to go in order to win the match, and Craig has that 6 turnover, but he has 4 cards to go. And we're ready to do our third question in round number 2, and this question goes to Steve. Steve, we asked 100 girls who are seniors in high school, if you could see into the future, would you want to know who you'll marry? How many girls said they would want to know?
I can imagine that, there are some girls that would like to know, but gotta think of a good guess here. I'm gonna say about 53.
Going 53. All right, Craig, is it higher or lower than 53?
I guess I would say lower.
Okay, Craig says lower. Okay, let's check it out. The actual number of girls that said they would want to know who they are going to marry in the future is 65. It is not lower, it is higher, so Steve, you get it.
Alright.
Okay, Steve, you have a 6 showing. What do you want to do with that 6? Play it or change it?
Change.
Alright, let's see what he can get off of this. The 6 becomes a 5. A little better.
Higher.
Higher than a 5. It's a jack.
Lower.
Okay, Steve, if it is lower than a jack, you'll win another $500. That'll be $1,000. And you'll have $25,100, and you'll be going to the money cards, okay? Lower than a jack. Yes, it's a 6, and you retain your championship, Steve.
Good job. Good game, Craig.
All right, Steve, you have won $25,100, and you will be playing the money cards for $32,000 shortly. Craig, I know this is your first time. You did not get that much opportunity, but we're going to still give you $250 to use for whatever run you want to put it to. And remember, the money that you win on this game can go to any run you choose to put it to. So you got $250, Craig, and our congratulations. Thanks for playing Card Sharks. And I'm definitely going to invite you to another game because you didn't have that much opportunity to play the game, okay?
Hey, it's fine.
Yeah. But Steve, are you ready for the money cards?
Yes, indeed.
Okay, we're going to set up some money cards right now since we still have a lot of time. And y'all can talk amongst yourselves while I do that. That game went kind of quick there.
Yeah, it did.
That's your 3rd win in a row. 2 more wins like that, Steve, and you'll be in the Tournament of Champions. Now, are you going to be busy tomorrow, Steve, or no?
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Don't think so.
Okay. Because, does it matter who you going to play against next, or you want me to put it out there on Facebook?
I think, if I recall, Gary called.
Yeah, I called that one.
But we can't do it Friday because he is busy. So.
And I'm going to be on a call with Aubrey in the game.
Right.
You got a call with
Gary said that the one week when he can do it is Sunday, I think.
Okay, so it won't be after this game, right, Gary?
Because believe it or not, this Saturday, my little cousin's birthday is this Saturday. I'm going to a party, so I'm going to be going there. It's not like Uncle's parents' house where they sit back there. I'm not going to see their dog. So
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, we have to watch. Okay. I was gonna say mute your mic, Gary. Well, I know you wanted to talk a little bit because you was explaining something. Yeah. But I gotta watch out for that copyright.
You won't get it. 1, you won't get a copyright. 2, because I'm talking, and 3, I'll mute in a second. I just wanted to get the thoughts out because tomorrow's my brother's birthday as well, so it's best to talk to him.
Okay.
Happy birthday to your brother.
Yeah, you all met him for a little.
Oh, okay, let me reset the music here. So, Steve, you have $25,100. All right, Gary, be safe and be careful.
Alright, see you all later. Love you all, alright?
Love you too, man. All right, so we're gonna see what we got here. So, Steve, this is your third win. So only 2 more to go, and you'll be in the tournament.
Yeah, luck is on my side. Things go that way.
Yeah, so we're gonna play again on Sunday, right?
Well, if you want to do one tomorrow, man, I could find somebody to play. But even though Gary said he wanted to, but I mean, I don't know.
Well, you can let me know. You can let me know tomorrow, anytime tomorrow, on Facebook. You know you can let me know at work, okay?
Right.
All right. Now the cards are set up for the money cards. You know the rules already. You're gonna start with 2 picks in the 7-card big money game. You ready to go right into it?
Let's do it.
Okay. Here's $200, and let me write that down on the sheet of paper. Okay. And here it is for $200. Your opening card is a 3, Steve.
Alright, good one. All but higher.
Everything higher than a 3. Yes, it's a 9. You're up to $400 and a 9, Steve.
Let's change it with 1.
Changing the 9 with number 1, okay? The 9 becomes an ace, A-C-E.
All of it lower.
Everything lower than an ace. Yeah, it's a 6. You up to $800 and a 6.
200 higher.
Okay, $200 higher than a 6. No, it's a 4, so you lose $200. So that brings you down to $600. Now I just brought you up to the 2nd level of the game board, so we're gonna add another $400 to your score, and that brings your total to $1,000, and you have a 4 showing, Steve.
Alright, let's go 500 higher.
$500 higher than a 4. It's a 7. Good job. You're up to $1,500 and a 7.
Change with 3.
Okay, he's changing the 7 with number 3. Let's see if we get a good change. The 7 becomes a joker! You know what that means, Steve. You get 3 opportunities at the 7-card big money game. So we're gonna put your spare card back on the board. And do you want to still change the 7?
Absolutely.
Which number, 2 or 3?
3, I think I said.
Okay, here we go.
One ace.
Or a joker. The 7 becomes another joker! Steve, you're lucky on tonight. That's 2 jokers in a row. So that means you're gonna have, 4 opportunities at the 7-card big money game. You're in good shape. Now there's no more jokers in this deck, Steve. So do you want to still change that 7 again?
Absolutely.
2 or 3?
3.
This time there's no more jokers here. Okay, the 7 becomes a 4. Now you have $1,500 and a 4.
500 higher.
Okay, let me put this card back on top. $500 higher than a 4. Yes, it's an 8. 7 plus 1, you're up to $2,000 and an 8.
Let me go with 300 lower.
$300 lower than the 8. No, it's higher and it's a jack, so we're gonna take that $300 away from you, and that brings you down to $1,700, and we move you to the big bet, and you have a jack showing. Now, do you want to keep that jack, Steve?
So before, I'm not too confident with them. I to change it.
Okay, well, jacks are iffy. They're a borderline card. So let's see if you get a good change here. The jack becomes a 4. Now, here's the situation, Steve. You have $1,700. You must bid at least $850 on this play of the card, but you can't bid more. What's your big bet?
I'm just going to go 1,000 higher.
Okay, it'll be $2,700 if it is higher, or $700 if it is wrong. Higher than the 4? No! It's a 3. Well, Steve, you still came out with $700 in money cards. So that brings your total to $25,800. But more importantly, Steve, you have 4 chances to win that $10,000. Can Steve win in the big money game finally? Stick around and find out. We'll be right back.